Hi, welcome to Gemini Star Spiritual Wellness. Thank you for joining me today. I'm excited that you're here with me. So, today I'm going to do the air signs tarot reading for the middle of the month of July 2025. So, this will cover from July 15th to the 31st for air signs, and that is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So, let's see what's going on for those signs for the middle of the month. So, that is my intention. It's for Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. What is going on for the element air signs? So this is new. I just started doing the element readings for the middle of July 2025, but I'll be doing them at the beginning of the month and the middle of the month on this channel. I wanted to do more tarot readings, and I'm slowly adding more readings and videos to the channel as my schedule allows. And I'm sorry if it's dark. It's raining out today and the sun is not out and it's really dark. I even have a candle going here, if you can see next to me, I got lights on behind me, trying to bring in some light. Messed around with the light for quite some time to try to get it so I didn't look like I was in a dungeon. And as always, take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't, because it might not resonate with you, because there will be other people watching it. And please like and subscribe. So hit the like button so this video will go out to other air signs that need to see it. And then hit the subscribe so you get future videos that I put out. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. I also want to let you know I do a collective weekly reading as well as a collective monthly, mid-monthly reading. But I also have other videos on talking about spiritual awakening. And right now I'm doing a chakra series. And so I have other videos besides tarot on the channel that you can check out the playlists. All right, let's get started. So let's see what's going on for the air signs. I'm an air sign, so I'm definitely interested in what's happening for the middle of July. Ooh, okay. We got the Empress. And I'll just say out the cards. I don't have the other set up where I can show you with my phone. I'm trying to work on that, but I don't have my IT son lives outside my city, so I have to wait till he comes to visit for that, to help me with that. So we've got the 10 of Cups. Ooh, Ace of Cups, High Priestess. Ooh, wow, okay. The Star, Three of Cups, Page of Cups. This looks like a pretty good reading, air signs. So we got three major arcana, and this is a small spread, so that's impressive right there. All right, so in the past, for air signs, in the past, new beginnings starting in love. So just, it's already happening in the past, new love coming in. And then in the current energy, you're in the Empress mode. So you're as air signs, you're feeling very Empress. You're feeling confident in yourself, very creative, very fruitful, and I wouldn't want to say ambitious, but hardworking. And Empress knows who she is. She has an air of confidence to her, um, and she's very like works hard at what she does. That kind of. So you're in that kind of energy, the Empress energy, which is a good energy to be in. But which is interesting is looks like air signs are going into their 10 of Cups. So your situation, and this is current energy, so 10 of Cups. You're in the Empress energy going into the 10 of Cups, with your situation 10 of Cups. And you're following your intuition. So this is one of my favorite cards in the tarot, the Priestess. And I think this with the Empress next to it, it's kind of a powerful duo, you could see. But you're following your intuition, you're listening to your intuition, and that's the current energy. So far, really good energy we got going on here. So, like I said, in the past, you know, new beginnings in love, and it can be like, it doesn't have to necessarily be romantic love. It could be in the past, there was not just new beginnings, maybe in a romantic love, but new beginnings in like, things like doing things that you love. So it could be new beginning in hobbies, new beginning and relationships with family or friends. It doesn't have to be romantic. It can be depending on your situation, but it doesn't have to be. But the current energy is looking great. I mean, you're following your intuition. You're in the Empress mode, Empress energy right now, and the Ten of Cups for the situation. So that's kind of like, it's happy, happy days, everything you want. So they're happy, the kids are dancing, it's rainbow in the sky. So that's looking really good. So in the near future, we've got the star card for the air signs. So it's kind of like, it's kind of like it is, some say this card means a wish is wish fulfilled or a wish is being granted, and that's part of it. But it's kind of like, I don't think it's just that. There's you're getting off worlder help, maybe, maybe even divine help, but you're getting assistance in the near future to help make all this a reality, that the Ten of Cups a reality. So there's some off-worlder help. So it could be higher dimensionals, it could be angels, but you're getting some help to make it a reality. So off-worlder help. But it's also, like I said, it's like wishes coming in to go along with this, but it's also you're having some assistance from, from the divine, from higher vibrational, higher dimensional beings and such. And then they're assisting you and helping you. And it could even be, like spirit guides, past relatives could be your spirit guide, could be helping you. So for the advice of the universe for air signs, we've got the Three of Cups. There's like a lot of celebrating going on. So you're going to be very happy. Almost like so happy that your breath. So when I look at these two cards together, near future and the current with the Ten of Cups, it's kind of like you're so happy. Actually, bring them all together. That it's like your breath. It's kind of like it's like you can't catch your breath. Like it's, you're like just so excited, so happy that it seems overwhelming. Can't catch your breath. That's what I'm trying to say, I guess. But I feel that energy, like very happy, very excited, very ecstatic. And you're happy, you're excited, you're celebrating. And it could be because this offer is coming in. Now, this is just a, page, so it's a small offer, but you have an offer coming in, and you can see he's got his little over here, he's got his little fish in the cup there. So a small offer coming in. And that could be why you're so excited. But I do feel like the divine or off-worldly or higher dimensional off-worlders are part of this. Like they are bringing this together for you, air signs. And thinking about this, we've got the Uranus in Gemini that went in on July 7th. That Uranus went into Gemini, and it'll be there for 7 years. And it's going to have a strong effect on air signs, obviously, because Gemini is an air sign. And especially if you are a Gemini, but also Libra and Aquarius as well. It could have a specific, you know, more intense, I should say, energies for you than maybe some of the other zodiac signs. So I'm wondering if that's what I'm seeing here, because this is a really positive reading. And it looks like there's a lot of great stuff coming in for the air signs, a lot of good energy here. So it makes me wonder if that has something to do with the Uranus and Gemini, which I'm sure it does, because astrology plays a big part in our lives energetically as well. But but the good thing is, like if you're not quite seeing this yet, don't worry. I mean, it will come to fruition, it will come to pass, especially because you're having off-worlder help. um there's other dimensionals helping you, benevolent ones, of course, that are helping you. And so they're helping your wish to come to pass, they're helping the Ten of Cups to come in. But the key part is right now, even if you're not quite seeing this yet, it might not be your energy yet, like you haven't come into it yet, but it's coming, is follow your intuition. That's the key part to this, right in the middle, the reading. Follow your intuition, listen to your intuition, and it will help guide you. So like I said, this might have not happened yet, but but it's coming probably, just by looking at this. So everyone's going to be different as to where they are in the energies, but really good reading here. So that's exciting. So I'm going to leave it there for you, air signs. And I hope you enjoyed the reading. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.